Cleveland County residents are fighting against a dramatic fee increase to fish, boat, and live around Moss Lake. The reservoir is owned and operated by Kings Mountain, even though it is about 7 miles outside the city's jurisdiction. Good evening, I'm Brian Blakely.
Thanks for joining us for your news at 10. I'm Alicia Barnes. The Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudisell spoke with city officials tonight to learn the reasons behind the sudden cost increase.
Waterfront homeowners say they were shocked to see a fee adjustment proposal that would double or in some cases triple their costs associated with living on Moss Lake. The decision was made by people they don't have the choice to vote for or against because technically they're not Kings Mountain residents. Now the city owns the water in the reservoir, but none of the land around it.
This is odd. It's a reservoir owned by the city of Kings Mountain, created by the city of Kings Mountain, but with no jurisdiction on anywhere around it.
Kings Mountain City Manager Jim Polenick says decades of lax payment schedules and discounts for residents have left them without enough money to maintain the area's facilities. City council members voted 5-2 Tuesday to increase boating, camping, and land lease fees. Yearly boating permits cost $80, but will soon be $200 or $150 for lake residents. Polenick says this is also an opportunity to discourage people from bringing engine-powered boats onto the water.
It's basically saying we're not eliminating them and we're not telling you can't, so you can still do this recreation, but there's a cost to it.
Madam Clerk, did anyone sign up for?
More people showed up to Tuesday's city council meeting than the chambers could hold. Many who spoke say they pay a few $100s per year to lease the land between the shoreline and their property line. The new plan would have them pay between $575 and almost $1,000, depending on how much frontage they have.
I hope y'all don't think this way because a lot of people do. You're on the lake, you're rich. Everybody on the lake's not rich. They work hard to get there.
The fee schedule has not changed since 2018, and Polenick says it is well past time to adjust it.
The cost of living is dramatically higher on the lake. You make that choice, there are greater expenses that come with it. So, ultimately, if you can't afford that lifestyle, I guess you have to make other choices.
One council member suggested tabling the vote until they could talk about the fees with the Reservoir Board of Commissioners, those who are responsible for suggesting these kind of policy changes. Polenick says that they are still open to having that meeting and amending these changes if necessary. Reporting in Cleveland County, Savannah Rudisell, Queen City News.